Okay, so some self-love for you. Determining that real word? I think that it is. Determining what is your thing, what makes you smile and what you want to start incorporating in your everyday. We need to narrow it down and we need to see what it is that you would like to do. So you'll find below this video there is a PDF that you can download, or you can use its format in your own notebook. Totally up to you. But we're going to do a bit of a brain splurge, and we're going to kind of do a bit of like a brainstorm of all the things that you want to do, like to do, what makes you happy, what makes you smile. Don't hold back, put everything down, and then we're going to do a second list of things that we can start doing straight away. So on list 1, you want to make a list of everything that you'd like to do for you. Things that make you smile. It could be a one-off thing, it could be a daily thing. So you could have a one-off thing saying, I'd like to go and spend a day in a spa. A daily thing, I want to read every day, or I want to read 3 times a week, or colouring in, or something like that. Or anything that you do to make you smile. So we're not talking about setting big goals here that are going to take a lot of work. This is something different. This can be little or big things that are going to make you smile. So it can be taking a day trip somewhere. It could be going on holiday somewhere. It could be, like I said, about reading or jogging or going to a yoga class. All these sorts of things that will make you happy, that you've been putting off or that you think you don't have time to do, but you would actually really like to do. Put everything down on that first list, big or small. Put the whole thing, put them all down. So once you've done that, take some time, read through it, see how you feel with it all. You may want to add things in. So that's your brainstorm. That is everything coming out, all the things you'd like to try. Doesn't matter if you don't know how you're going to do them yet, just put them down, because they're all things that may ultimately lead to things that you're able to do. So put them all down on that list. And then list 2, I want you to have a look in list 1 and pick out, highlight, or write down in list 2 all the things in list 1 that you can actually start doing right away, or that you can actually do. And no excuses. So if one of your things is I want to start reading every day, put that down. That is something that you can start doing straight away. Okay, going on a day trip on a spa might not be something you can do right away. You might be able to book it right away. It's up to you. You can put that down. But when I'm thinking about things that you can literally start doing straight away, no excuses. Pull out those things and put them in list 2. And then you're going to go, once you've done that, and you've got things that you can actually start doing literally today or tomorrow, you can actually start doing them, or at least imminently. Then go through the items that you've got in list 2, and I want you to say when you can, again, no excuses, when you can actually start doing them. So if you want to have that day in the spa, put it in your list 2 and book it. You can do it that way. Or if you've got things like you want to read more, you want to go out for a jog more, just to get some headspace, anything, put it in list 2 and actually write down when you can actually start to do it. No excuses. So if you've got time, you're going to put it down, you're going to say, this is when I'm going to start doing this, and then I want you to put it in a calendar or your diary, and I want you to set reminders for it in your phone, just to start, because you need to start doing it, otherwise it's going to remain a list forever. So you're going to write down everything that you want to do that make you smile, and then list 2 is going to be all those things that you can start doing immediately or imminently, and then you're going to give yourself a date to start, depending on how much you've got in your list 2. Pick 2 or 3, because you don't want to overwhelm yourself. Put when you're going to start, put it in a diary or a calendar, set a reminder if you need to, and start doing them. That's how you're going to start. You're going to take away the excuses and you're just going to jump right in. And it's going to be, it might feel a bit scary, or it might feel a bit, oh, I don't know if this is going to work, but you need to do it. I'm telling you right now, you need to do it for you, for your well-being. You need to start taking care of yourself. So you're going to pick some things from that list that make you smile. You're going to say when you're going to do them, and you're going to diarise them, and you're going to do them. And you will feel so much better for it, I promise. And you will see that the world does not crumble because you take half an hour for yourself. Your business is not going to stop spinning. Your children are not going to go feral. in half an hour, and you're going to be able to do it, and you're going to assert that it's important that you do it, and that you get this, and that you have this time. And again, it's all about giving yourself that value, that you are worth taking that time, that you're going to do it. So diarize a couple of things that you can start doing right away. Get confident with that, get comfortable with that, and then keep your list. And then you're going to keep bringing things over from list 1 into list 2. And again, at your own pace, don't feel rushed, but do it as you feel more comfortable and more content. And you're going to bring things over, and you're going to do things for you, because you are worth it, and you are important, and you deserve it. You do. Everyone does. You have to put yourself first. So try this exercise, putting down all those things. Pick a couple that you can start doing straight away. Start doing them, and you'll realize that you can do it. And then you can then build on that and really start taking care of yourself and loving yourself. And as the process starts, the easier it will become. And the more often you take these little steps, the easier it will become, because it will become part of your everyday life. And you will start to see a difference. You really, really will start to see the benefits of this. It may seem like an impossible task sometimes, but it's about making a choice, and you're going to make a conscious choice to make these things a priority, that they have to be put on your to-do list, and they have to be done, because you're going to put them in your diary, and you're going to put them in your calendar, and it's going to be done. You may even want to let someone else know, maybe a close friend, have an accountability person if you want to, just so that they can maybe at the end of the week say, so have you done that? Just so you know that if you need that boost to someone to say, to hold you accountable, that you are looking after yourself, then do that too. We all work differently, but I think this is a great place to start, is to just get you to jump in and start doing some small things that you and realize that you can do it, and you'll get more and more confident, and you'll start to embrace your self-love routine.